Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be going over one thing I hate in every COD Zombies map, from World at War to Black Ops 3. So without further ado, let's begin. For Nectar and Toten, I hate how slow and far the spawns are. It makes the early game so slow and boring to play. For the Rukt, I'd have to go with the bar wall buy in the small room. It's just useless and expensive, just a waste of points. For Shino Numa, I'd have to go with the perk RNG in the huts, because it means you'd either get Jug first or last. For Doris, it'll have to be the Wonderwaff glitch that takes away the effect of Jug. It can really ruin your game. Moving on to Black Ops 1, for Kino de Toten, I'd have to say the Nova Crawlers. They can ruin your train and the gas they let out is annoying. For 5, I'd have to say the Winter's Howl. It's a great concept for a wonder weapon, but its damage is terrible. For Ascension, I'd have to say the Monkeys, since if you're playing solo, you can't defend all of your perks. For Call of the Dead, I'd either go the Fog or the Wonder Weapons, but I think I'll go with the Fog, as I like the concept of the Scavenger and the VR11. But I chose the Fog since it ruins the beauty of the map. For Shangri-La, I'll choose the close quarters hallways with the spikes. It's just really annoying and slows you down. And for Moon, I'll choose the excavations, since it can ruin your training spot in the biodome. Moving on to Black Ops 2. For Transit, it's the lava. It's annoying and can get you downed at the worst time when the bus leaves and you try and catch up. Nuketown will have to be the perk RNG. You'll either get really lucky and get Juggernog first, or you'll even get it in a good spot, but usually you get it dead last. It can ruin your game since you might not be able to set up until late game. Die Rise will have to be the PhD teas. I personally love Die Rise, but if it had PhD, it would be even better. For Mob of the Dead, it will have to go to refueling the plane every time you need to get back to Pack-a-Punch. For Buried, I'll give it to the maze, as it changes every time you go through it. It's a minor inconvenience, but it's still annoying. And for Origins, I'll have to go with the Templar zombie parties that turn off the generators. It can be annoying when you have to do it later in the game. Moving on to Black Ops 3. In Shadows of Evil, I hate the cast. I don't find any of the characters interesting or cool. The only decent one is Nero. In Drak, I hate the rocket test. It feels like it would go off when you need to Pack-a-Punch or do a bow step. For Zetsubo, I hate the spiders. It gets so annoying when they web up machines in the doorways. For Gorod Korovi, I hate the Valkyrie drones. They're so big and clunky. They're just really annoying and their shock charges slow you down so much. And for the final map, Revelations, I hate how there's basically no original areas except for the spawn and Pack-a-Punch. And that's one thing I hate about every COD Zombies map. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.